Fog thins to reveal spires and rooftops, the city slowly introducing itself to daylight with quiet patience. The harbor rests busy yet calm, ships anchoring global connections for trade and exchange this afternoon period. Power stations anchor modern life, energy flowing unseen through brick walls and infrastructure networks this evening period. Pre-dawn fog blankets everything, erasing detail before morning light begins returning quietly to the city again soon. Before sunrise, San Francisco rests beneath fog, rooftops and hills quiet, awaiting daylight and another ordinary morning. Cobblestone streets lie empty, damp stones reflecting fading lamplight. A city paused before movement begins today now. A single gas lamp flickers softly, fragile light holding back night for just moments longer before dawn. Chimneys breathe gently as Victorian rooftops emerge, revealing homes built with confidence and permanence across the hills. Residential streets remain silent, fences and facades untouched, morning light slowly replacing darkness along the sleeping blocks. Steel rails glisten with moisture, evidence of countless journeys before another day begins for the waiting city. Fog thins to reveal spires and rooftops, the city slowly introducing itself to daylight with quiet patience. Wires and poles stretch overhead, symbols of connection shaping the modern city's invisible framework before sunrise hours. Newspapers wait outside shuttered shops, stories prepared for readers not yet awake in this quiet early hour. Daylight fully arrives, lamps dim, and San Francisco steps gently into another unsuspecting day without any warning. Morning light reveals idle cable cars, wood and brass resting patiently on tracks awaiting daily motion ahead. Wheel marks press history into stone streets. Quiet evidence of commerce before voices fill avenues again today. Parked carriages line curbs, leather and timber ready, signaling movement soon returning citywide after sunrise settles fully. Faded street signs stand firm, guiding generations through ordered blocks shaped by time and routine daily paths. Overhead cables crisscross above streets, unseen networks enabling motion, communication, and modern coordination throughout the growing city. Parallel rails converge forward, directing transport efficiently towards centers of work and exchange across the waking city. Worn cobblestones display decades of passage, surfaces polished by countless journeys and routines beneath daily wheels here. A street clock measures morning precisely, reminding the city that time governs every movement without pause today. Dust lifts briefly at intersections, daylight asserting control as the city fully awakens into purposeful, ordered motion. Victorian homes climb hills together, architecture expressing optimism, density, and confidence in permanence during late morning hours. Carved windows reveal craftsmanship, sunlight tracing details meant to endure generations within quiet residential blocks nearby today. Brick facades and fire escapes define urban living, balancing utility with enduring form across these morning streets. Grand hotels rise confidently, promising comfort, prestige, and modern luxury to arriving visitors within the growing city. Narrow alleys breathe shadow and light, revealing density beneath the city's elegant face during late morning hours. Weathered siding tells quiet stories, paint and grain recording years of coastal air on these homes alone. Steep stairways connect lives vertically, shaping daily effort within the city's terrain for residents moving upward daily. Rooftops cluster tightly, chimneys and tanks outlining survival systems above living spaces through careful engineering choices made. Iron balconies add elegance, craftsmanship, softening dense construction with decorative restraint across many neighborhood fronts this morning. A full block rests complete harmony between homes forming stable urban identity by late morning light here. Market Street stands expansive, architecture signaling commerce, ambition, and organized movement under bright midday sun today here. Painted signs advertise reliability, craftsmanship, and trust between merchants and customers along these busy commercial fronts daily. Display windows reflect sky and street, anticipation building before doors open for shoppers later this afternoon hour. Streetcar platforms wait empty, infrastructure ready to move thousands efficiently across the city during business hours ahead. Tall buildings dominate perspective, projecting confidence through stone, height, and order within the commercial district today alone. Polished handles shine subtly, evidence of frequent use and careful maintenance by businesses serving many customers daily. Newspaper stands promise information, connecting citizens through shared stories and schedules across the city each busy day. Intersections form patterns, urban design guiding flow without chaos through measured planning and careful alignment here today. Windows mirror passing clouds, blending nature briefly with commerce below under bright midday conditions along Market Street. The avenue stretches forward, symbolizing opportunity, movement, and civic pride during the height of daily business hours. The harbor rests busy yet calm, ships anchoring global connections for trade and exchange this afternoon period. Coiled ropes show labor's presence, strength prepared for unseen work along the wooden docks today nearby here. Cargo crates stack patiently. Goods paused between arrival and distribution within the port's organized workflow this day. Steamships idle quietly, power restrained, until schedules demand movement across the bay during afternoon operating hours today. Water laps rhythmically, reflecting hulls and sky in constant motion beside aging dock pilings throughout afternoon light. Cranes stand silent, metal frameworks awaiting purpose along the industrial waterfront during scheduled operations later today ahead. Warehouses line piers, storage shaping efficiency and order for goods moving inland from ships this busy afternoon. Faded labels mark journeys completed, origins remembered silently on weathered wood crates beside the docks today here. Harbor reflections shimmer slowly. The city doubled upon water under warm late afternoon sunlight today near shore. Golden light settles, concluding the waterfront's productive afternoon rhythm as operations pause briefly before evening arrives next. Electric lamps awaken, marking transition from daylight to controlled illumination across the streets this early evening hour. Wires silhouette against sunset, technology quietly threading the city together through communication lines overhead tonight, everywhere nearby. Mechanical switches rest ready, precision guiding transport after dark along streetcar routes during evening service hours today. Shop windows glow softly, machines displayed as symbols of progress within the city's commercial heart tonight alone. Power stations anchor modern life, energy flowing unseen through brick walls and infrastructure networks this evening period. Hotel interiors glow warmly, comfort engineered through light and design for travelers arriving during evening hours today. Elevator indicators tick steadily, vertical movement refined and reliable within modern buildings across the city tonight alone. Theaters illuminate facades, promising entertainment and shared experience during the evening's leisure hours for city residents tonight. Ticket booths close quietly, anticipation stored until another night of performances returns to the district soon again. Streets glow orderly, modern systems sustaining calm urban evenings through careful planning and infrastructure investment today here. Hills rest beneath moonlight, the city softened by distance and night, as activity wanes across neighborhoods now. Fog drifts slowly, quieting streets and blurring lights into calm through the late evening hours tonight here. Maps behind glass hold order, knowledge preserved without movement for planners and citizens considering tomorrow quietly nearby. Rooftops silhouette sharply, night defining the city's layered form under clear skies and steady moonlight tonight alone. Clock faces glow softly, measuring passing hours with impartial rhythm for everyone as night deepens around them. Fog thickens, the city dissolving into abstraction and quiet during the deep overnight hours before dawn returns. Dark windows reflect streetlights, lives paused behind walls throughout residential blocks as sleep settles citywide tonight now. Pre-dawn fog blankets everything, erasing detail before morning light begins returning quietly to the city again soon. A faint glow rises, the city unchanged, ready to repeat its daily routine without forewarning tomorrow morning.